Hello guys, welcome to Gina's Way. So I have to tell y'all about my adventurous day. So I knew about the Rite Aid clearance. I mean, not Rite Aid. I keep saying Rite Aid. I'm obsessed with Rite Aid now, you guys. But I knew about Dollar General had a clearance for a quarter. And I think I found out yesterday, or it was either yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. But so I was going to run out and do the deal, but I was really slow doing it. Like I just left and, and everything is a quarter that's supposedly if it has like a Christmas thing on it. Here's something that will help you guys. I'm going to show you some specific brands to look for, but also go to Instagram. And if you just type in Rite Aid deals or Rite Aid clearance, I get a lot of stuff from that and I see what's on clearance. Because I was actually looking, I'll tell you. So I went to the first store, you guys. I went to about 4 or 5 different stores and there just wasn't hardly anything left. Because I think people was up, doing it early. So I go to these stores. Okay. But the first store I went in, it was some Ziploc bags. I wasn't quite sure. It do have like the gingerbread men and the circles. I'll show y'all in a second. But so I go up to the cashier and I'm just going to say white and black lady because that way you guys will know them apart. So I ask her, and this is rule number 1. Don't ever do this when you're couponing. Don't ever ask. Just grab your stuff, put it in your cart when you get up there, then ask how much it costs. I know that. However, I was like, I don't want to pack all these up and then, blah, 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 just being in. So I'm like, I go, okay, so I'm going to, I bring 2 of them up and I said, will you ring this up? So the black lady rings it up. She's like, this a quarter. A quarter? So then she tells the white lady, there's a quarter, telling another cashier. So the cashier, the white lady goes, I'm about to run, get me some. So she runs to the back, grab her a big handful. So by that time, I'm trying to run back there because I didn't get any. So then I took the rest. I just snatched all the rest because she telling other people in the store. She telling another lady, yeah, these is just a quarter. I didn't grab me some. So here come another lady. I just snatched them all, put them right in my cart. And then the black lady didn't even get a chance to get any. And I'm like, well, that was rude. So we get up to the front and I tell the white cashier, I'm like, that was rude. I said, I hadn't even had a chance to get any while you're telling other people they running up, I thought that was the rudest thing ever. So y'all, point lesson learned. Don't ask. Well, maybe. So then I went to the next store. So I'm like, okay, so I grabbed a huge cart of like all type of like Ziploc containers, like the Glad containers and stuff like that have like the Christmas items on. I'm like, ooh, I hit jackpot. So I'm all excited. I got this big cart of stuff. I get up there. Y'all, why everything was like regular price. So then the lady says, she's like, oh, what did she say? She's like, oh, plasticware is not on sale. So I'm like, that don't seem right. I'm like, okay. So then I got in the car. I looked on Instagram and then I went to another Dollar General and then I seen that said summer collection. So the summer collection are the ones that's a quarter for some reason, not the Christmas one. So I'm like, all right. So then I grabbed what they had. It wasn't a whole lot, but what they had was, make sure y'all look everywhere because what they had was all the way like the top shelf, but then go like look above the top shelf, like where they got extra storage. And that's where I found that stuff. So I don't know if employees are maybe hiding things for themselves or I don't know. But that's where I got the rest of those. So then there's a guy behind me in line. He's like, what? $1.33? He's like, I'm going to go get me some. And I go, sir, really, if you think that they're a quarter a piece, you really think I'm gonna leave some back? I've grabbed them all. So he was cracking up. I'm like, yeah, I'm a couponer, honey. So yeah, so that was my fun day. And then I went to a couple more Dollar Generals. They just did not have a lot. But you guys might have better luck in your area, but I'm gonna show you what I got. If you have not seen my video, my stock up video, I put that up today as well. Make sure you guys check that out. I talk about my stock. Someone asked me, where did I get those things from? Just so you guys know, my little storage things that I keep them in. What are they called? I can't even think what they call. What are they called? The things that you put the stuff in. Okay, whatever those are called. I got them from Costco and I believe they were $130 a piece. And then I got them, they were on sale for half off. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And I like those because they're big and they hold a lot. But that's where I got those from. So, all right, guys, let's get into this. What you want to look for. The Ziploc containers have the little gingerbread man on them. And these were the 19 count, but I'm sure there's all different ones. Now these Glad ones was the ones that was just weird to me. They say, can you see that? Summer collection. It's a summer collection. But those are the ones that's a quarter. Everything here is a quarter. No coupons needed. And then they got those Ziploc bags. The small ones are a quarter as well. And you're going to look for the ones that got the little circle. And then there's a lot of these kind, but they didn't have any more. I just grabbed this one, and this one was a quarter. And then a lot of like pumpkin spice, like this Betty Crocker. I got this gingerbread man. They had a lot of this, but we don't really eat a lot of this stuff, so I just grabbed this little bit. And then they had these little bless this home. I thought this was cute. That was a quarter, little tin. And then I got these little bowls that I thought was kind of cute. And those were 25 cents as well. So I'll show you guys. Just everything was 25 cents. That's just the Ziploc storage, but I got receipts from all the different stores. But anyways, everything is a quarter. So so definitely keep that in mind. But go to Instagram, like I said, and just if you type in Dollar General deals, and if you do that, that way you can have actual pictures to look under and to see what you're gonna get, because they got so much stuff. Like they have dish towels and you know, pot holders, cups. They got all kind of stuff. I think it was like Reynolds wrap and just everything. I didn't have any in my store. I was too late, but anyways, yeah. So that's it for this video, you guys. I will talk to you later. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.